So I'm down to using my cell phone because this pile of crap right here, this GoPro Black 9 is a piece of garbage. Don't buy one. That's the biggest piece of junk I think I've ever owned in my life. Now, as I was saying, putting the chain on your derailleur, it goes over the top. It goes over the top of this part of the derailleur, right there. Then it comes through here and goes back out that way. Okay? I don't know if you can see all that. Okay? So you got that. It comes around the sprocket, goes over this top sprocket, comes back through the derailleur, then goes back out the derailleur down here. Okay? So you can see it goes up and over, back inside the derailleur, to the back side of the derailleur, and up here to your sprocket. Okay? Now, this link is, I tried pulling this thing together. I mean, I'm 70, give me a break. I don't know why they had to make such a dumbass thing. There's nothing wrong with a bicycle link that used to have a snap thing on it. And now, of course, we can't have that no more. We got to have this dumbass thing. So, not impressed with that either. Strike number 5 for Moon Cool. You're not cool. So, anyway, like I pointed out, these, you can see, are bent in. This is bent in. Both of them are bent in. Now, I'm hoping that this is like a counterproductive thing so that, like, possibly the fender comes up and it fits the rear tire correctly. I don't know, but we're going to find out in a minute because I'm going to put the tires on. Now, another thing I wanted to point out to you is that this shaft is the drive side for while you're pedaling the bike, okay? When you pedal the bike, this is your drive wheel for the bicycle to pedal it. And this here, this slot goes on this wheel. You can see that this has a same type of slot as this. I don't know what the hell you'd call that. I'd call it a D slot or something. I don't know what the hell it is. But anyway, that's that. Now, here's a little pointer about putting the chain on, okay? Because I had problems. Get yourself a pair of needle nose, and I just lightly touched the tip of my needle nose so that they were perfectly flat. And then I was able to get on the pin and then the back side of the clip, and then I was able to squeeze it, and I got the clip to snap together, because you will feel it snap in once it's in there. Okay, so since I got to use my cell phone now, and this really sucks big time because my GoPro is a piece of garbage, and don't buy one. It's a Black 9. Can't even find a remote for it. Now, like I touched on earlier, the cables were a bit of a nightmare. I had to fish the cables out of the frame for both sides. I'm not liking the angle of this cable here, and this is for your brake. And like I said before about this this rotor here, this disc brake, you know, I heard people, you know, kind of talking like, I mean, I don't know what the hell they're talking about, really, to be honest with you. You know, people just got something to talk about, and I don't know what the hell it's all about. But anyway, I mean, to me, this is about the most flimsiest freaking piece of garbage I think I've seen yet for brakes. This brake is probably... it's not adequate enough to stop the bike immediately or anything like that. So you're going to need a little distance to stop it. Same goes with the front. It's, you know, the same flimsy stamped out steel. I mean, to me, I'm a motorcycle I'm a motorcycle mechanic, and I mean, I think even bicycles have thicker disc brakes than this. But anyway, strike 5 on Moon Cool. You're not cool. This is not cool. That's bent. This is not cool. That's bent. Now I'm going to put the tires on. I'm going to have to put the cell phone down, and I will get right back to you, and I'll show you what's going on with the fender deal if there is a problem, okay? The bike is really, you know, I mean, you know, I know I am really kicking this thing in the ass all over the place, but I'm kind of a perfectionist. I'm kind of a pain in the ass. And for $1,000, okay, quite frankly, I could have built this and I could have made this much better quality than what this is. For somebody who had this idea and had this thing punched out wherever they had it punched out, they could have done a lot better quality control. Now, I will say one thing, the welds that I've seen on here, because I am a welder. I don't have a, it's a Hobart. So these welds on here to me look very nice, very good, smooth welds. I mean, you can see that's called stacking dimes right in there. And you can see these dimes are stacked right in here. They're stacked right in there. They're stacked right in there. That's called stacking dimes, okay? And these are all very nice welds. It's all stacking dimes, stacking dimes, stacking dimes. A little heavy right there. This is a little heavy here, but that's all called stacking dimes. And I mean, the welds are all good. I like the welds. I'm impressed with the welds. But the rest of the quality control, I'm just not that pleased with. I mean, I know my wife will be very happy with this thing, and I hope she is happy with it because, you know, she paid for it. But anyway, let me put the phone down, and we put the wheels on, and we'll get back to the fenders and see what's going on there, okay? All right. Like, subscribe, spread it around.